Last time on the previous video, I will talk to you about it. It seems that the Authority not only wants me to face not one, well, probably just one, but that's not the only competitor. There is two other competitors that wants a chance at my championship belt, either at Fastlane or WrestleMania, the grandest stage of them all. And I can say either one, two, or three competitors. What a better way to kick off WrestleMania or either main event than to do that. Face all three competitors. But the choice is mine. One, two, or three competitors. And their names are Seth Rollins, John Cena, and Daniel Bryan. Yes Movement, C Nation, and The Architect. You're winning the Intercontinental Championship, the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. The odds could be stacked against me if I were to hit all three, but usually it all depends on the route I would want to take. So here we are tonight in Honolulu. I really be a blow. Man.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. Accompanied by Emma. From parts unknown, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Andrew.
What a reaction from the WWE Universe. I can't hear myself think.
Calling this one's going to be a real treat, Michael, and I know you feel the same way.
Yep, so does King.
Drew has said he does not care which opponent it is that he will fight against because the results will remain the same. The kingdom will rise and the kingdom will stay exactly where it is. That crown on his shoulder you can see him holding is all he needs to prove it. The WWE World Heavyweight Championship. And that championship quite cocky and very full of himself, you can tell. Whether you like him or not, there is no denying that he has defended that championship throughout the toughest competition. Wins or losses, he is still the champion. But here's a man you know who wants a championship back guaranteed. The Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar.
Let's just call it for what it is, an all-out brawl.
Just like that, hits him with a scoop slam, just like that. And now it's just assault, keeping the assault on the Beast.
Limb from limb, and pulverize one another beyond recognition. And King, we have a front row seat.
Brock Lesnar was victorious against Drew at the Tables, Ladders, and Chairs pay-per-view.
Doing a great job of avoiding any serious offense.
And that was like 2 pay-per-views ago. The Royal Rumble and Tables, Ladders, and Chairs.
Not just to incapacitate his opponent, but to cause.
And then I'm pretty sure he got a victory over me over
a fellow superstar being carried out of the arena on a stretcher after squaring off against the Beast.
What do you have on Brock Lesnar?
It was a 6-man tag match. I think he got a victory on me.
I wonder how much longer that can last, though.
So I can tell you this pretty much, like, Brock Lesnar gonna try and keep that momentum. Now, eventually he will get a championship match. There was either him and somebody else that I need to probably hit, but then that's probably gonna be it. I can tell you that. That probably will be it.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs
have
brought the attack. And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that.
Oh, Brock Lesnar with the reversal.
You're going to need more than a chiropractor if Brock Lesnar lays a backbreaker on you. More like a mechanic.
And now Brock Lesnar on the assault.
An entire rebuilding job. And that's if you can find all the pieces Brock probably knocked off of you.
So far, hold on a second. Okay. So far, Brock has been, like, just straight out dominating. Look at that. It's like, most of the times, it is not easy to beat the Beast.
Lesnar. Man, it sounded like a ton of bricks falling to the mat. Uh-oh. What are we going to see here?
Hit him with a or a back body drop outside of the ring. I really look more like they don't
inside the ring now.
Finally, let's get this done inside the ring.
I don't know what Emma is doing right now, but she needs to stop playing around. What do you want, Emma?
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
He is playing around too much, yeah.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one?
He's really gotta get himself checked out.
That was wild indeed.
Oh, reversal from Lesnar.
Making it look easy.
I don't know, keep much of that offense on Lesnar as much as possible. Especially so he doesn't try to get that offense going. Oh man, beautiful drop kick. Going for the pin now.
Makes the cover.
The Beast is down, but he's not for long. As Lesnar kicks out of that. And now driving the shoulders to, driving those elbows to the shoulder of Lesnar. Over the top rope here. I'm gonna go ahead and hit a senton in. I got that too.
I have a strong feeling these guys will throw caution to the wind and just go full steam ahead.
It wouldn't be the same without a flapjack.
That's exactly what I want to see.
And that connects as well.
Breaks, sprains. This is real damage here.
Yeah, this guy can feel the
And all the way to the top rope he goes. Now he's looking for a moonsault, but it didn't connect. And Lesnar looks to make him pay on his mistake. He'll go for the pin here, but that's not going to be enough. I got Brock just delivering those elbows.
This is a level
I know he's probably enjoying all that.
No kidding, this is getting ugly.
Turns him around as Drew. Wait, Lesnar, I apologize. I don't know what I'm doing right now. But I know that Lesnar is just in full control.
Up to his feet here. Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see
A
what
great
just
reversal
happened?
of Lesnar. Now I'm going to hit him with this power bomb. Just like that.
Oh, man, is he fired up.
And pick him up here. And then I'm going to try to go for a signature maneuver. But Lesnar reversed it.
Quit running your mouth and let them do this.
Distraction on the outside. Leaving Lesnar quite busy. And he slams him down.
It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end.
There he is, and he's probably trying to look for a drop kick, and it connects, and he kicks up to his feet.
Another electric crowd on hand here for SmackDown, as has been the norm over the
Moving
years.
Lesnar over to the side here. And now he just tosses him across the ring.
Oh, look at the emotion. I don't like how slow he is to react right now. When he gets going like this, there are few better.
So here we go. I hit him with a reverse, what is that, a reverse suplex, right?
That kind of strength. You know, one of the dates in Brock Lesnar's career that will always be on top of the list is March 30th, 2003.
Oh man, a beautiful slam there.
When Brock defeated Kurt Angle in one of the greatest matches of all time to win the WWE Championship.
Uh-oh, things are going from bad to worse. You know how very furious Lesnar is right now. He has always been out of control. Look at this. Now we're going to try and hit him with a disruptor outside of the ring.
Sometimes when you get outside the ring, it's survival.
You can see Drew looking right at that table. The things are going to go really bad here for Lesnar, as he was trying to probably bring him right towards the announce table so he could try to make an example out of Drew. Now Drew looks like he wants to make an example out of Brock Lesnar, especially for those three challenges. He wants to face him for that championship.
Was Lesnar missing a shooting star press off the top rope and almost breaking his neck toward the end of the match? WrestleMania 19 will always be one of the most memorable events in Brock Lesnar's
bad intentions for Lesnar. And he's going to get driven all through the table with the disruptor.
That announcer's table has been completely annihilated.
Drives Lesnar all the way in the table.
That's it. He's done.
The Beast is going to have to try and come back from that if he could.
Going to the top. High risk.
Drew's going for something here. Uh-oh! Lesnar's got him in midair! Lesnar! F5! And Drew's busted wide open. And that's it for the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Wait a second. Once more with the distraction outside of the ring. That probably could have been the end there. I'm trying to hit Lesnar with a scoop stand, but gets reversed into a German suplex. I tell you this, Lesnar could have had this match won. But the distraction outside, which doesn't give him the victory. Now up to the top rope, he's going to go once more. I'm not sure it's a good idea like that. Oh, it hits the elbow drop right to the back. Not sure that's going to be enough.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
That's not having a problem trying to get up here. Like he said, getting through that elbow drop that drilled right through his back. And now he's going to try and hit Lesnar here with a power bomb. And it perfectly connects. Alright to the leg of Lesnar. Possibly wanting to slow the beast down.
That really showed what Brock Lesnar was made of was his conflict with the Big Show. It was a collision of epic proportions and a classic battle of power versus power.
Yeah, Michael, the Big Show was definitely one of the biggest rivals Brock Lesnar has ever known, both in terms of physical
Wait a minute, this is the second time Drew has tossed the chair out of the ring. We've seen this one time before, but other time when he used the chair, I'm not sure what exactly he's trying to say. One time he used the chair, the other time just throws the chair out. The second time that has happened. What is Drew exactly trying to do here? Pretty sure he just wants to beat the beast without any, have to give nobody an excuse.
Good grief! How is he still conscious?
Probably what he's trying to do.
Brock Lesnar and Big Show have some classic encounters.
Take down all the criticism he can get it. Trying to hit him with a scoop slam, reversal from Lesnar again with a shot to the back. And one thing I noticed is Lesnar's the one bleeding. I don't get how, to be honest, because he hit me. But that kicked him right into the pin that you can get a devastating shot to be heard all around the arena. Once more with a senton.
This is unreal.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
It looks like the Anaconda Vice is
There it is. Anaconda Vice is locked in here. He wants to get Lesnar to submit with the Anaconda Vice. That could be it.
Just a dominating display. Yeah.
Could not hold on there for long.
Punishment inflicted here.
We're looking at complete domination here.
A quick punch to the gut.
Whoa! A direct
Uh-oh.
hit.
He wants to take him to Suplex City.
Middle of next week.
Oh, gosh. Hey, what do you want for your last meal?
That's one place you don't want to be.
Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so.
And once more stays alive in the match.
Well executed.
Takes him down with a clothesline.
Like a ton of bricks.
And now Drew wants to put Lesnar away. The end for Lesnar. No, Lesnar reverses it. Possibly looking for the Warrior's end. No, Lesnar's got him up. F5.
Almost don't want to see what's next.
Lesnar once more for the victory.
He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it.
Oh, and he kicks out of the F5. And the second time, there was no distraction. Drew kicked straightly, clean out of the F5. And Lesnar cannot believe it. He thought that was going to be it there.
The intensity of this has been incredible.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been fun to watch.
Lesnar probably doesn't know what to do now. Right now, he probably is just trying to get off of this offense that Drew is giving him.
Look at this. He's just
All the way up to the top he goes.
I'm not getting some air here.
And he went for a moonsault, beautifully executed.
His opponent into making a mistake here. That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
Plants him down to the mat.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Look out!
And once more, Trying to look for the disruptor.
Put it in the books. This one's got to be over now.
Take a look at what's going on in there. This shoulder building model.
And he's gonna try it again. Could he hit it?
Oh, this is not going to be good.
He's got it locked in. And it's executed. Warriors end.
And this has got to be it.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, and Lesnar kicks out. And I can believe it. Like, how did Lesnar kick out of that?
He clearly has confidence in that move. Yeah,
Both of these guys hit each other with their best move. Lesnar hit the F5 twice and drew. The Warriors end did not connect. Once more going up to the top rope.
Look out!
And he hits an elbow drop to the heart of Lesnar.
And this has got to be it.
And Lesnar still stays alive. And you can see Drew getting frustrated. He's thinking, what does he have to do to put the beast down?
I don't know how much more damage one person could take.
Irish whip into the ropes and hits him with a flying forearm as he kicks up.
There he goes again. And again. And again. And again. Cut out Brett just watching that gutbuster. Oh, man. I would hate to have that happen to me. Oh, wow. What a maneuver. I don't see how anyone
Driving those elbows right into the heart of Lesnar. Probably thinking right now, what else more does he have to do? Why Lesnar will not stay down?
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
He's delivering an old-fashioned
Reversal.
kick right here.
What a reversal. Oh, out of nowhere.
Takes Lesnar up. And he's trying to look for once more the disruptor.
Is he still even conscious? Oh, man. Oh, he's in trouble now.
And he wants to probably try and hit it again.
The end may be near.
Once more into the Warriors' end. And it connects.
He's out.
Uh-oh, there's the finisher. This might be over. And I mean all. His shoulders are down.
And he puts the beast away. Second one gets the job done. But I can tell you this, what a fight.
Here's your winner, Andrew.
Wow, huge pinfall win here tonight.
And talk about displaying a never-say-die attitude. It was as if winning was the only option here tonight.
And it's matches like this one that make SmackDown such a success. Thank you so much for joining us.
I can tell you this wasn't guaranteed the greatest of all time. You can see Lesnar fighting him. So let's see what else is next for the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Especially since we are 1 week away from Payback. One-on-one normal match against Roman Reigns. I don't really get that one when they tell me that, but I'm just gonna stick with what I do, you know? One-on-one. Me and Roman Reigns here tonight on Monday Night Raw. One great match with Lesnar, but now it's just me and Reigns to fight each other. Big dog. But can the big dog withstand an end? Will he be ended, or will he not? Will the big dog tear me apart?
Tidal waves of momentum, which set them on a collision course for this very moment.
Locked up into that headlock.
And these two men wouldn't have it.
Tosses him off him. Dives over him. Jumps over. And he hits him with a shoulder block.
And there's an extremely
striking combination.
He's looking to create some separation here.
Oh, and try to hit a flying forearm, but Reigns saw it coming.
Looking at Roman Reigns
And he catches him with a backbreaker.
There is a fury that comes from deep within Roman Reigns. I mean, Reigns enters the ring like it's a battlefield, and he looks to completely wipe out his opponents from competition. Let's face it, Reigns is a beast.
Trying to hit him with a suplex. A great reversal there from Reigns, though. Trying to go for a DDT, but gets caught and goes right to the arm there. Goes right into his arm. He caught him in. Now just wrenching on that neck.
Watch out! Roman Reigns gets rocked.
Now to the top rope he goes. Now look for a senton, and that connects beautifully.
Roman
like
Reigns'
always.
famous line was, "Believe in the Shield." And the way he manhandles people, I think Roman can persuade anyone to believe anything he wants.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
Now just tosses him across the ring. Oh, try to hit him right into the jaw there. Oh man, and that one hit. You can hear how hard that hit.
Off his feet would be considered by many a career high.
Once more with a senton. They're going for the win here.
An early pin attempt. Come on, Rip. And he escapes.
And a kick out.
What does it take to put this guy away?
Now driving those elbows right into the shoulders of Reigns.
When this guy's on, look out. What some fans may not know is that before coming to WWE,
let's try to go for something there. Ain't happening.
Look at that.
Great reversal there. And he caught him right to the arm.
He's got his eyes set on his chest. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp. Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Take him down. And hits him with a drop kick. And a kick right to the face there.
Don't expect a lot of mercy to be shown here.
They got him up. And he hits him with a power bomb.
Under his opponent's skin with this one. Nicely executed. He's in full-on attack mode now. You know, Michael, another part of Roman Reigns' personal life is that he's the son of WWE Hall of Famer Wild Samoan Sika. So success is in his blood.
And he hits him with a Samoan drop. There's Roman Reigns. Oh, trying to look for the Superman punch, but gets reversed out of it. And Drew with another drop kick.
He's going back to an old friend with that one. You're right about that. You got to remember what works.
And Reigns just tosses him over his shoulders with ease.
Ouch.
Tosses him to the ropes. Try to have him a clothesline, but he just catches them with that spine buster, which could do it.
That can't be enough, can it? I don't think so. Oh, look at that. He managed to
and a reversal.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. What else do you have to do to keep this guy down? What makes Roman Reigns such a lethal entity is he possesses an opponent of any size, the athleticism to add speed to his attack, and a ferocity that makes him a relentless instrument of destruction.
And Reigns hit him with a backbreaker.
Roman Reigns' abilities, the strength, the agility, and his unyielding intensity really makes him a devastating weapon. Oh, here we go. Roman Reigns using his power and agility to create his own momentum here, and it's propelling him to take control of this match. Roman uses the adage, I can, I will, as his battle cry.
Clothesline in the corner there from Reigns. He has to put it away with that. Takes out of that. And you can see once more Reigns getting frustrated. Thinking probably what he have to do. But he took too much time to be frustrated. And Drew hits him down with a slapshot.
Performing a double team maneuver on a beaten opponent.
And now he wants to put Roman Reigns away. I know if he hits this, it could be over. Oh, but Reigns reverses it.
Roman Reigns, he saw that one coming. He's got him hooked.
Oh, hits a German suplex. That probably could be it. No, it's not, because Reigns stays alive.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think?
He
seems to use it often enough.
Followed by a slam.
Old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping. What a display of power that was. Look at this. He's in full control of this one.
Throws him over right into the middle of the ring.
Roman Reigns varies.
Oh man, you can see him just drive that knee right into the face of Reigns.
The effect of his speed, agility, and crushing strikes on an opponent are all intensified because there is such brute force behind everything he hits you with.
Watch out, there's the inverted suplex. Deadly.
Oh, man,
He's not done there, you know that.
It's nearly impossible to deal with this type of power.
Going for it all here.
Now he wants to hit Reigns here.
That's it.
With
He's
a disruptor.
I have a feeling we're going to see several more demonstrations like that before the night's over.
Now he wants to end the match here. If he hits this, it will most definitely be over. Reigns avoided the first time, but he couldn't avoid it the second. Warriors end tonight. And for the victory.
This should do it right
Drew
there.
has put the big dog away here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Wrestling time. Look at this, victorious. Once more, here is the game. Who is out here? Uh-oh. Triple H and Seth Rollins are out here to finish the job they tried to do weeks ago when he assaulted the champion. And Triple H with that sledgehammer, things will go from bad to worse. Drew, you know he's not going to back down, sledgehammer or not.
The Authority's not too happy with the champ. He's been considering 3 different superstars as the #1 contender.
Uh-oh. And John Cena and Daniel Bryan are by the champ.
And Daniel Bryan are involved.
You know what he's done in the past. He can definitely as they back off.
Please welcome my guest tonight. Let's talk about what happened out there tonight. Daniel Bryan and John Cena came to your aid tonight. What did that mean?
With or without Cena and Bryan, I would have given Triple H and Seth Rollins a major beatdown. I am glad the cavalry arrived, but I am the champ for a reason. I didn't get here by laying down for anyone. Seth Rollins and the Authority need to watch themselves because the champ is gunning for them.
There you have it. Back to you guys.
A part-time partnership Drew had with the Authority, but the Authority, not too happy with him, tried to probably end his career with that sledgehammer. And Rollins, who was by the game's side, you know that things were about to come out ugly. After defeating Roman Reigns, you know that he phoned him a threat. Probably. On small against Brock Lesnar, not really surprised. Or your opponent using 3 holds, that's no problem. But you know what? I'm probably not going to do that anyway, because then I'm going to ignore those things for once and do it if I want to. Like a neutral killer, you can say. Good things, do bad things, and so on. But I am basically a heel, so I don't know. Maybe I can. Maybe it depends. Maybe I should do Turn the Leaf. It all depends what I do throughout my career mode.
This is it, the moment we've been waiting for. The time for talking is behind us. Now these two superstars will test one another's abilities and win like never before. This is about being the best.
Brock Lesnar with a nice reversal. Oh, out of nowhere. It's going to take a lot to change the tide of this one.
I'm not a big dude, I'm not a small dude. I'm just an average dude.
Rocked him. You know, one thing that Brock Lesnar has going for him is that he doesn't ever seem to get tired. I mean, the man has as much energy as he has muscle, and that can make him an unbelievable daunting opponent.
Looking fresh right now.
To the arm. That's not bad.
That can last, though.
Oh, man, he hit him with an uppercut. Oh, man, drives that axe hammer right into the chest of Lesnar. And now I'm going to drive him down with this gut buster. And go up to the top rope, going up to the top rope early. And I hit a moonsault, going for the win here. Shoulders down. And that's not going to be enough to put Lesnar away. Lesnar, like I said, he had 2 victories over me. A tag match, and then there was a singles match at TLC.
And stun him, sometimes he's vulnerable. So if you get that clean shot on him, you better go in for the kill right away before he can fully recover.
Oh man, hits him with a shoulder block. And drives that elbow right into Lesnar.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude.
Oh, and trying to go for a senton right under the back of Lesnar. And Lesnar's seen that coming. And he touches him down with a back body drop.
If he wants to win here tonight.
That stop by only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
Let's drive him down with a DDT.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they
trying to go for it again as he looks for that senton, but once more Lesnar getting out of the way.
Not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
And he throws him over with that T-bone suplex.
His ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor
now,
out here
Lesnar.
as a precaution.
Are you taking a submission move? Yeah, he is going for a submission move. Camel clutch locked in.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another.
Drive him down with a power bomb, and he does.
What a slam! What damage!
Yeah, that sent a message, all right. Message of pain.
Drive him right into the ropes there. That's the opportunity we probably needed.
Think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation.
You see how he just slams him down into the ground. And you see that took a lot out of him when he did that.
We're looking at complete.
Try to do something, but Lesnar gets out of the way.
There's no need for this.
And now he just slams Lesnar down.
He's going to get hurt in this match.
Trying to go for the pin here.
Looking for the quick pin.
I don't think even.
And the shoulders up.
And that will not be enough either.
Before that 3 count, that's all that matters. If that didn't slay the monster Brock Lesnar, nothing will.
That could shatter a shoulder right there.
He's got him. Look at this.
Has him into that hole, which is locked in tight. Trying to wear Lesnar down. He's going to have to try and do his best to keep him locked into that hold.
I've seen
but Lesnar fighting out of it here.
Years, and I assure you this one ranks right up there with the best.
Hits him with a drop kick. And I think it tells me it's the goofy holds. And thing is, I can do that like if I want to, because then it's like the Authority are not happy with me anyway. Or I could just try and be on the favorites, and literally that would make some kind of sense towards the entire thing.
The youngest WWE champion ever.
Lesnar missing terribly right there. But let's try one more hold, shall we?
Quit running your mouth and let them do this thing. Yeah. Finding a groove here.
And you gotta keep this hold on Lesnar. Lesnar trying to fight out of it, but Gotta do my best to try and keep him down. The Beast can be retained.
Action like this has become synonymous with SmackDown over the years. King, Brock Lesnar versus The Rock at the 2002 SummerSlam pay-per-view was an historic battle.
And once more locked into that hold.
The way Brock Lesnar defeated the Great One that night at the Nassau Coliseum showed the kind of career Brock Lesnar would forge in this industry. Simply
locked once more into that hold.
Well, Cole, you're absolutely right. I remember calling that match at SummerSlam between Brock Lesnar and The Rock, and it was such a back-and-forth contest, either man could have won. But in the end, we saw exactly what Brock Lesnar was made of as he defeated the Brahma Bull and became the youngest WWE champion in history.
Oh man, what's going on, Lesnar?
And it's moves like that that made Lesnar the one in 21 and
oh man, it hit him with a knee right into the midsection.
Look out! Look out!
Textbook offense here.
Trying to keep Lesnar straight down here. Got that hold once more locked in.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching SmackDown, the second longest running weekly episodic television program in history.
Keep Lesnar straight into that hold. That's what he's trying to do. You see Lesnar just trying to fight out of it. I think Lesnar could finally be able to fight out of that hold.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
Oh, ain't got that hold in tight. Oh man,
that's favorite pitches here in the WWE Universe.
Now I'm finally able to break out of that hold.
They're ready for this thing to get underway. Oh my gosh!
The man that's conquered the streak looks to conquer the champ once more here tonight on SmackDown. Uh-oh, Lesnar probably trying to go for the F5, it looked like. And he was setting up. But when Boyd does do, and he hits him with that slam.
Bigger and bigger impacts. Cole, you know, it's amazing to think that Brock Lesnar has
to the top over
dedicated
here
his life to competition.
I look for a senton and he hits it.
I mean, Lesnar has been an NCAA champion, a WWE champion, an IWGP champion in Japan, and a UFC champion. Wherever Brock Lesnar goes, he just dominates.
And he's going for Brock's own move. The Kimura lock.
Can't believe he's rubbing that
The Kimura lock is locked in tight. He could beat Lesnar with his own move. No, he wasn't able to.
And now he goes for it a second time.
Lesnar with a nice shoulder block to get out of that. Oh, and he touched Lesnar with an uppercut. Oh man, he hits him down with a clothesline. And that leaves the Beast stunned. Won't hit this again. The Disruptor.
He's setting up.
Could this be it? Lesnar, he's got it locked in. And he hits the Warrior's End into the pin. Oh, and the Beast kicks out.
Twice as nice.
If he keeps up this pace, this can turn real ugly real fast.
Lesnar took his eye off. And he can most definitely pay for that. Oh man, but Lesnar hits a DDT.
What a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match.
Lesnar looking for that multi-power bomb.
There's no need for this.
Two.
What a slam. What a
and three. Multi-power bomb from Lesnar.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up.
And too much of the distractions gives Drew much of recovery to stay back in this match.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works. And no doubt that Brock Lesnar is showing signs of damage.
And Lesnar didn't, you know, he definitely ain't like that. He wants to make me pay for that. Oh man, got that in tight. Lesnar just keeping the pressure on. He's really trying to fight out of it. Got that hold. And Hits the Beast with a bulldog. And he drives that knee right into the face.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve. It's going to take a
look at this.
miracle to keep one of
He's
them
looking for this hold. The Brock lock is locked in tight. Could this do it for Lesnar? It probably could. Lesnar trying to hang on there from the Brock lock. Lesnar just hanging straight in away from that Brock lock. Oh man. And finally be able to fight out of it.
Wow, that overhand punch started down behind his feet and just kept coming. Man.
Now he hits him with a T-bone suplex. Let me find myself matches you going, Brock. That's all I want to know.
Serious punishment.
Oh, you ain't gonna like this one. Hit him with a senton.
Type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone.
Uh-oh. Got him into that knee ball. Uh-oh.
He's wearing him down with a very effective submission hold.
Had a fight out of that. I was way too close for comfort, I can tell you that.
This is an undying will to succeed.
Wait a minute. Hey, this may very well be it.
And it's up. He got the
And Lesnar once more staying alive.
Believe me,
I see the frustration on his face. I sworn that would have been it.
Going for the big one.
And there's Lesnar here with the disruptor.
One's over.
That's called going down and staying down. Good night.
And now wants to put him away. He hits this, it could be it. Wants to hit the Warrior's End.
From this. Now that's a finishing move. This thing might be all over. His shoulders are down.
And the Beast is put away here tonight. Once again. That was a really great 5.5 star match. I was close to 5 stars.
That's an impressive win right there.
And talk about displaying a never-say-die attitude. It was as if winning was the only option here tonight.
Join us next week on WWE SmackDown.
You know what thing I want to do? I'm going to probably not go the whole hour I usually would, because then it's I'll make it quite long for y'all, so yeah. So, alright, so 2-on-2 tag team match. I've had problems with Seth Rollins, but why am I tagged up with him? I really don't even know. I feel that doesn't really make too much sense. But this tag match, I guess it'll solve the tension between the whole teams, I guess. Even though only tension is me teaming up with Rollins. And it's I really don't understand that. But a match is a match, I guess. This is all a setup for WrestleMania, is what you can tell. They could fight at WrestleMania, but I know they're all fighting here tonight. Whether you want to be a team with either one of them or not. The match is already set. Here tonight on Fastlane. WWE World Heavyweight Champion. That was the one who was getting problems over weeks now. I having a choice but to team up with him. Because he thought he had made this match. And you both got to be on the same team if they want to get the win.
And their partner, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
Oh, the referee will undoubtedly have his hands full when these two teams collide. Oh, man, I'm really looking forward to this tag team match.
Seth Rollins, who is a former WWE World Heavyweight Champion, he's still trying to get back in the championship picture, and he wants to face the champ at WrestleMania. I mean, he already lost to Brock Lesnar that championship. Sorry. A 15-time WWE World Heavyweight Champion and the current United States Champion.
Now it's time to make some of my own.
And their opponents, first, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the United States Champion, John Cena.
And the tag team scene has been on fire of late here in WWE. And I think we're about to see another hot one.
You'd be hard-pressed to find a better tag team match than we're about to see here.
The current United States Champion looks to make more history. They want to go for that WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Also came to the aid of his opponent here tonight against his other opponent, Seth Rollins. And here comes the leader of the Yes Movement, former WWE World Heavyweight Champion himself. And listen to this place. Look at the yes chants.
And his tag team partner, from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan.
The combination of these two competitors looks nearly unstoppable.
It doesn't get much more exciting than these teams set to square off here tonight.
Ever since his 18-second loss, Bryan has won countless championships at the following WrestleManias after that, winning them at WrestleMania 30 and WrestleMania 31. Bryan has been on quite the championship spree ever since that embarrassing loss. And you know he wants to go to WrestleMania and make more history.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
I think what we could see here is a classic chess match between these guys. I mean, one
So
that's
it
going
will
to take
be
power, speed, and aggression to
Drew
win.
and Cena to start the match off. Drew said he could, authority or not, he could take care of himself. But like he said, he has to work together with Rollins, especially since, you know, pretty much like, if he doesn't work with him, he could end up losing this match anyway. So, it's best mostly like he does. Look for the tag. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Didn't think of it. Shoulder Rollins. Like, you want the tag? Anyways, Cena going right to the foot there. Great reversal from Cena. And he hits me down with that slam.
That was all raw power.
Nothing like a great body slam. Classic.
And now they're tagging to Daniel Bryan. And you can know that the history between these two, winning the WWE Championship at SummerSlam, Daniel Bryan did, won his first championship against that man and who is his partner, John Cena. Oh man, hits that German suplex. And now Drew with the reversal, finally getting some offense back in this match. Looking for that striking combination.
And tonight we're live from Memphis, Tennessee.
Now I think Drew's probably thinking of making a tag. On second thought, just throws him right into the corner. Oh, and hits him in the clothesline right into the corner. Oh, man.
Because the clothesline is here.
Oh, man, that almost took the head off. Oh, man, cutting off circulation to the brain. You can pass out from a hold like that.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here.
And now he finally makes the tag in the Rollins.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
And a double shoulder block.
Here's the cover. Oh, he stops the count. What action.
Uh-oh, going right to the leg of Cena there.
I think Daniel Bryan's personal life has had a major impact on his professional one. Throughout Daniel's whole life.
Oh, and Cena with the reversal. And now both of these guys fighting outside the ring while Rollins and Bryan continues to fight inside the ring.
He is away from the business. He's going to the top rope.
Great reversal. Uh-oh, Rollins going up to the top rope here. And he looks for the Phoenix Splash.
Not today, too fast. He is slowly getting dissected.
Oh, and he has a rolling senton.
Quick thinking to avoid that. You have to wonder just how widespread the back pain is. We'll find out soon enough.
No kidding. This is bad.
Here comes the 15-time champion, the current United States champion, John Cena. Now Rollins has him in that hold.
And there's something about being told no your entire life. I mean, it motivated Daniel Bryan to follow his dreams and to never give up.
Into the face.
It motivated Daniel to turn around and say, wrong answer.
And Rollins hits the Falcon Zero.
Yes.
He goes for the quick pin attempt.
Won the WWE World Heavyweight Championship and the United States Championship at SummerSlam.
Seth Rollins with good timing here. Not today, too fast.
Seth Rollins finds a way out.
You know that.
Look at this, Seth Rollins. He's got to be out of his
defeating
mind.
a legendary standing and defeating multiple opponents in the past. Rollins looks to get that championship back on his waist. Hits the super kick of Rollins. And that could be it for Cena there.
Quick pin. Hey, is this it?
It may be.
Oh man, that's not enough.
His partner doesn't have much left.
He's climbing the turnbuckle. Will this pay off?
Calm down, Russ. Calm down.
John Cena.
Calm down. Into that hole.
These guys giving the sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see.
Oh man, a shot right to Cena. And that gives Rollins an opening.
Seth Rollins sees
As Rollins looks to hit Cena with a pedigree.
Pedigree to perfection. Oh man, there's the finisher.
And that's it for Cena.
Look at this. This could do it.
Oh, and Cena stays alive from the pedigree anyway.
You know, I don't know if there's a book large enough to contain a list of all of Seth Rollins' unbelievable moves. You're talking about his somersault plancha, diving high knee from the top rope, standing shooting star press, a blockbuster. Rollins can do anything he wants to an opponent in that ring.
And there's the tag.
Tag in the Drew now. What you guys are working fine so far right now.
And down he goes.
And Drew kind of a little bit has more of a, he's able to deal with Rollins another time though, in the back, even though he said he'll make the tag and he wants to make the tag. But so far he hasn't like, no problems with that, even though he didn't want to make the tag with Rollins in the beginning of the match, you could tell. But, All these guys have to work together, enemies or friends.
Seth Rollins' astonishing moves. And let's remember, Rollins tags opponent with an enziguri that'll knock your head right off your body.
Nice tire bomb there from Blue. Rollins on the outside is watching on. I don't know what Emily is doing. Yo, you can do that? Like that? Oh, man, hits over the senton.
These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win.
Cena with the reversal. Oh, no, Drew with the reversal. And catches Cena with a clothesline. Cena's lights are definitely knocked out after that. Doesn't know where he is. And looks to hit Cena with the Disruptor. And that's it for Cena. Oh, Cena kicks out of it anyway. Even though Bryan tried to break up the pin. Uh-oh. The end is coming. Warriors end.
Oh, there it is. What a maneuver. That's how you put away an opponent. I love it.
I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I tried to hit Bryan, but I went up to the top rope. Come on. Like, you gotta really pay attention, dog.
Making it look easy.
What is going on out there? I know, you need to stop playing. Oh, wow, great reversal there from Drew.
He's setting up.
Why is Emma grabbing the step? I don't feel
it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
You just need to calm down, you know?
Clearly on a
down
mission
with that slam.
And he's
And
not
I'm
going to
going
last
to
long.
keep Bryan down and prevent him from doing that comeback. Just like that. Not just like that. Just like that.
Oh, wait,
Oh wow,
nice
great
reversal.
reversal from Bryan.
I can't wait to see what Bryan does
Oh, and
here.
Bryan hits him with a German suplex. As usual, beautifully executed. And now goes under the knee to prevent Bryan from doing anything else. And now Bryan once more with the reversal. And now Drew with the reversal.
And here's the tag.
And now Seth Rollins in the ring.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
Today, too fast.
Uh-oh, here comes Bryan. Prevented Bryan from doing anything there as Drew goes to the other side of the ring to land a shot in the back of the head of Bryan. And Seth Rollins plants Bryan there. That could do it. No, it will not.
He clearly has confidence in that move.
Yeah, he's done it enough.
Oh, wow. Shot right there. Let me check out something real quick. Alright, when I'm not putting it in. I don't think that would be a problem anyway.
Great match here, but if you missed any of the matches for this week, go to WWE.com to catch up on all the action.
I go to WWE.com all the time to catch up on the Divas.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
Oh, man, shot right to the back. And hits him with that cutter. And it slams Bryan down.
What a tag team match this has been.
I'm absolutely loving it. I don't want to see this thing end.
I don't know what Rollins is trying to do with it, but I think he played too much.
I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat.
Tag in the Cena. Cena right there with the reversal.
This could be huge.
Cena with a German suplex. Bringing in Seth Rollins into the middle of the ring. Rollins getting right back up to his feet.
But unfortunately, only one of them can be victorious here tonight.
Cena here. He hits him with a power bomb.
That was awesome.
Uh-oh, Cena looking for the attitude adjustment. If he hits it, it could be over for Rollins. Oh no, Rollins reverses it. Reverses the attitude adjustment.
Showing a great deal of faith and trust in that move.
And a great reversal right there. Rollins gets hit with that slam door from Cena. And now trying to go for the pin.
We're looking at complete domination here.
He's looking
I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Here comes Cena. Trying to probably looking for the comeback. Reversals from Cena there.
What a smart move.
And now here comes Cena.
He really telegraphed that with Cole.
John Cena's fired up.
Entirely new level. Oh, wow. Here he comes. Now this is a comeback. And listen to this crowd. He's in full.
They're saying about you can't see me, but Rollins saw that.
He's still not through. Look out. A poke to the eyes.
Oh man, right into the eyes there. Rollins plants Cena down. I don't get how he is even busted open from that, because that really makes no kind of sense. Oh, I'm sorry, Rollins. I'm sorry.
Some damage has been dished out, but certainly not enough to assume this one's even close to being over.
Rollins outside of the ring. I don't know what he was trying to do there.
And he escapes with a kick out.
Oh man, kick right to the back there from Cena. Oh man.
And there's the tag.
Not a tag into Bryan.
Avoids the impact there.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
I was whipped. And a jumping, that jumping forearm.
At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Look out.
This could most definitely be the end for Bryan if he hits this. Disruptor into the pin. And Bryan stays alive.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point.
Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike.
Trying to hit him with a scoop slam reversal. As Bryan hits that neck breaker. Uh-oh, trying to probably look for the yes kick. A nail-in kick combo ain't gonna do it. Now Bryan wants more with the reversal.
If he keeps up this,
oh man, reversals after reversals. Both of these guys trying to hit each other with their best moves. And this crowd is quite wowed up from this performance.
That just takes all of the power out of him.
This time, he's gonna hit it again. Disruptor lands again. The third disruptor. And that puts Bryan away. And then they're victorious there against Daniel Bryan. And Cena and them eyeballing each other. And Bryan now wants to go for the title.
We knew that these guys would try to force the situation tonight. A #1 contender.
I was a partner tonight.
In all honesty, this makes the champ look really bad. He can't even make up his mind on who he wants to face at WrestleMania.
Who is Drew going to face at WrestleMania? We will not know yet until that decision comes.
Please join me in welcoming my guest tonight. Let's talk about what happened out there tonight.
I guess.
What are your thoughts about what just occurred in the ring between you four?
I don't care who the #1 contender is. All that matters is that I am the champion. I am going to stay the champion for a really long time. When they look back at WrestleMania this year, they will not remember that there were 3 #1 contenders. What they will remember is that WrestleMania is where I overcame all odds to remain the champ.
There you have it. Back to you, Cole.
I'm going to say it doesn't matter who he faces at WrestleMania because the results will remain the same. Everybody here at WrestleMania know that it's going to be all wired up. There's going to be matches won. There's going to be championships retained or new champions that want to win that title. It all depends what I do. I can face all three. I can face one. I can face two. It all depends. Called I think Randy Orton won that one. If it did, like, I'd be like, wow. Alright then. So WrestleMania season, next time we will face against the Brahma Bull, the great one, The Rock. But I can tell you this, we are gonna see what will happen eventually on our opponents at WrestleMania. But I want you all to like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Tomorrow. So you all have yourselves a good one. Or later, because then I didn't even do any ones yesterday, so let us see.